mortgage, the bank takes your home, and then the bank sues you for the balance. It's happening a lot right now out across the country. Lisa Sylvester is looking into this part of the story for us. What are you seeing here, Lisa?
Hi there, Wolf. Well, here are the 10 states with the highest foreclosure rates. They are states that you might expect: Arizona, Nevada, California, and Georgia. And most of the states allow the banks to sue the borrowers even after the lender has foreclosed on the home. And that is exactly what happened to one Florida man who bought his house in 2005 near the peak of the housing bubble. There's been a lot of upheaval in Ray Falero's life in the last few years. He and his wife divorced. He couldn't make the payments on their Orlando home on his income alone, and the bank foreclosed on it. Now he is being sued by his former mortgage company.
What more do they want from me is my question. I don't know. They've already taken the home. They've resold it. Now they're getting less money on the side. Now they want to recoup on me.
A growing number of troubled homeowners are not only losing their homes, but facing lawsuits. It's something called a deficiency judgment. Take Ray Falero's case. The bank loaned him $188,000, but only got $110,000 from the sale of the foreclosed home. Falero is now being sued for the difference, $78,000. More than 30 states allow banks to sue the homeowner when the lender recoups less on a foreclosure or short sale. For years, banks didn't pursue homeowners in such cases, but that's changing, says lawyer Matt Englett, because of the sheer volume of foreclosures.
But most likely the bank's not going to be the one doing it. What they're going to do is sell it to a third-party debt collector who's in the business of collecting debt, and they're going to try to collect as much as they can.
Jim Sicaccio, CEO of Realty Track, says banks are more likely to go after people who borrowed for a second home, a vacation home, or an investment property.
Where people who may have other assets are just saying, you know what, take this property back. I'm going to go on with my life and you keep the obligation. In that instance, I believe that, the banks have a right to receive some money if the borrower has it.
But in Ray Falero's case, this was his primary home. He says he tried working with his lender to save it, but still couldn't make the payments. Walking away from the house he thought would be the end of it, but it didn't work out that way. Ray Falero has now hired a lawyer to help fight this lawsuit. Now, a key thing for homeowners who may be in a foreclosure or short sale situation, it is very important to get a release from the bank, clearing the borrower of any obligations to pay under the promissory note. If not, then the bank or a debt collector can come back and pursue the difference even after the house is long gone. Wolf.
It's a growing phenomenon right now all across the country. If you see your house foreclosed, make sure you get that statement that they're not going to sue you down the road.
Very important, Wolf. Cannot emphasize it enough. They have to get the release from that promissory note.
All right. Thanks very much, Lisa, for that. While anger is certainly simmering in this country, it's boiling over once again right now in Greece. At least 10,000 marchers shut down the center of Athens today, protesting the latest wave of government belt-tightening. There was also a general strike by public workers, closing government ministries, schools, and the Athens airport as well. Public sector workers say they've already suffered cuts amounting to 40% of their take-home pay. Let's get back to our lead story. We just got a response from the co-chair of the super committee about why they are meeting behind closed doors. We're going to play that for you. Plus, she's